The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
It's a win. No matter how ugly it is, it's still a win. Let's go. Dear Miss Flawless, to shine overall is your calling. And I heard you go hard, you go all in. And you were made to ball like you Spalding. Time and time again, you be showing up. You be like fuck a friend, no time for falling out. And you're all about your bread, no more going out. See, that's just what I like, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, baby.
No matter what, always on the grind, cause a little not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she added up. Just missing the price tag, cause I cash her bag it up. All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep
All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep grinding. You proved that you would be more than nothing. Staying ahead of the game, you realize. Let your haters motivate you into becoming whatever it is you want in your life. Don't let the clothes or the cars define you. Just love yourself like you desire to. And when times get hard, girl, just keep the faith and have your way. Have your way. Have your way.
No matter what, always on the grind, cause a little not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she added up. Just missing the price tag, cause I cash her bag it up. All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep
All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep shining. Got a flawless swagger, ain't a chick better. Doing all the things that I like. Being a freak, she a master. He don't tell the past. So good, I wanna make her my wife.
All she do is win. No matter what, always on the grind, cause a little not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she added up. Just missing the price tag, cause I cash her bag it up. All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep
All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep
You are listening to 419 Grind Podcast, Toledo's source for exclusive news in music, business, sports, and entertainment. Turn it up.
Your body calling, I'm answering on that first ring. Beverly Kruger, I'm killing shit in your wet dreams. Die face first in your treasure chest, got my beard shining like bling bling. She asks how I like my cookies, told her double stuff, I need more cream. She like short things, I'm talking orgasms on orgasms, knees touching shoulders, arms stripped. Slide 2 fingers in your tongue tickle clip, Walmart demise roll back. She pulling my hair, I'm yanking out tracks, put a tip in and whisper who's that? Six on fire, perfect match, now I'm Harlem shaking, baby take that.
Every single part of you feel like a blessing. But baby, I got a confession. When you're sexing me, you feel like I'm in heaven. So baby, I got a suggestion. Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. I'm feeling for ya. Whisper in your ear while I'm sexing ya. I'm telling you what you wanna hear, yeah. So baby, let me clear the air. I'm about to lick you up so I can take your whole soul now. And if I pick you up, I might take the bus to go downtown. I know it's slippery when wet, but I ain't even done yet. And if I happen to drown, baby, I got a confession. When you're sexing me, it feel like I'm in heaven. So baby, I got a suggestion.
Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend.
Make me, baby,
Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. I'm feeling for ya. I'm feeling for ya. Girl, you got me feeling. I'm feeling for ya. Oh, no, 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 no.
a sex fiend, baby.
Sex
Can you make me a sex fiend, baby?
sex fiend. I'm feeling for ya.
This is another 419 Grind exclusive.
She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. I got trust issues, but I learned from my lessons. All my old exes thought that I was a menace, yeah. Took her serious, but then she cheated like a villain. She wanted bad, but I'm one in a million. 'Cause your love is stronger than a feeling, and it hurts just think about you leaving. I can't waste no more time. Gotta leave you in the past, now just move on, girl. 'Cause I know what you like. I'm made up in your life to be there all the time. The timing isn't right, but what is up, just focus. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, just like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Go, go, go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Go, 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 go. Drop down, get your ego on. Say the way you hit the floor, get your ego going. You ain't worried about your past, only where you're going. But if you focus on the future, you gon' keep on growing. Oh, I can help you with your problems. I'm doing my thing, single with no baby mama. I'm living my life like there's no tomorrow. I know what you like, I got a shirt you can borrow. Let's go. Hold up, girl. I'm falling for the same thing, repeating these patterns like I'm going insane, man. Get to the bag, money is ag, counting them racks, yeah. Looking at last, look at my past, get to the bag, yeah. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. My heart's not attached. I gotta go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go.
Hey, yo, Lane, check dig, man. I was just sitting back reminiscing, man, you know what I'm saying, and vibing on how things used to be, you dig? Like when we was young, used to rock St. Anne's jump, you know?
When children used to see the test every day. I used to go to Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to go to Toledo. Where hustlers used to chew their tongue without snitching.
Listen, I remember back in the day when I was a child, doing bad, mama used to take us to eat at Hot and Now. Very convenient, the food was good and plus it was cheap. Creeping off the block to go swimming at Willie's every week. Dirt courts in just about every backyard, hooping on crates. Sneaking jars out the house, trying to catch lightning bugs and snakes. The good old days when penny candy really used to cost a penny. Ice cream truck had ice cream on it, you could buy for 10 pennies. Pimping your bike out with chrome caps, reflectors, and mirrors. The hood used to be a village back when the neighbors cared. It was less snitching, more females carried themselves like women. I wish I could go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the test every day.
It ain't got that same vibe it got no more than
really used to go outside and play.
Yeah, okay. I feel where you going, CJ.
Females used to carry themselves as
Okay,
women.
man. It's your boy Bobcat, man. Just reminiscing, check this.
Where hustlers used to chew their tongue without snitching.
I'm just reminiscing about the old days. And nah, I don't go far back as the OJs. Lane, look, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. On Auburn up at Peach Rose is where you could find me. I was screaming crossroads for the love of the dough. 16 double O until the world blow. When Indo and Joint Mob had a lock on the South. And Arden Coleman had you scared to come out of your house. Around the time when Magic Wand found out he was Plera. And Ray Stone was so fly, yeah, that was the era. Philly and Philly and all was reppin' for Out Hill. That Scott and Libby gang could damn near get a nigga killed. When Northtown was bumpin', Southwick was slumpin'. Follow the light, lightning rod had every club jumpin'. I give her arm, a leg, 2 shoulders, and a tooth. To see Toledo how it was in my youth. Man, I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the test every day. When kids really used to go outside and play. When females used to carry themselves as women. Where hustlers used to chew their tongue without snitching.
Wake up, Toledo.
Wake your ass up.
You're listening to the 419 Grind, Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Boom, 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 boom.
Good Thursday morning.
Boom, 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 boom.
Welcome in to the #1 voted podcast. It's the Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, Clyde, Green, and Jay. But
But ain't no
today
Shae K.
we have a guest co-host. It is our family, our brother, our boy, our C.
Yes, I'm happy to be here.
Good to have you here, my brother.
I know it's been a while.
It's been a while.
I am very happy to be here.
Yes.
Yes.
First of all, congratulations again to you and the wife.
Thank you.
On the new baby Britain.
Yeah, I came in with baby milk on my jersey.
Yeah, he's a real live dad, y'all. He came in with real live baby throw up
We
on
all
his
been
jersey.
there.
I had to do my duties this morning before I left
Nice
the crib.
purple jersey.
Yeah.
I love it. It
You
was
know, it's championship
it
jersey.
was so cute. I said we should have left it there.
Championship jersey?
Yeah, championship jersey.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, jersey of champions.
Champion?
Yeah.
That's why the baby threw up on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He didn't like it.
Well, you know, champions get spit on.
Hey.
It's a she.
Yeah,
I think that's why the
I'm
baby threw
sorry.
up on it.
she didn't like it.
She didn't like it.
Did I say
I
you
did.
didn't like it?
Yeah, it's a she.
I said
But I do got a he too.
It's okay.
Did I say?
I got a he. The
I'm
first
sorry,
one was a
I
he.
apologize. I know it's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see the Facebook.
Baby
pictures. I'm
Brittany.
But it is
So
good
pretty.
to be here.
Yes, it's good to have you
beautiful
back.
energy in here.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Good
it
morning.
looks different, right?
Upgrades,
Since you've been
yeah,
here.
yeah.
He said, Jesse, you've been doing a lot.
I walked. I'm nosy, so I walk in every room before I come in. I want to see what's going on.
There's a lot going on, ain't it?
Check out the environment. It's great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're supposed to always push it forward, and that's what's happening.
We got more tools to make more noise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Noise.
absolutely.
Good morning, grinders.
Is that a cat noise?
Thank you for tuning in to another great show. Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Essential Vibes.
I didn't get to say it. Hotbox.
Yeah,
Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Essential Vibes, Mud City ENT, Land Self, The People Salesman, Greater New Psalmist Church, Young Men and Women for Change, J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, and The Social Butterfly. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the number one voted podcast, The Rise and Grind Morning Show, you can send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show. What's going on, Clyde?
He's switching angles. I was just trying to see where it was at. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about the angles.
He hitting the angles.
You just do your part.
He hitting the angles. Oh.
You just do your part.
Okay.
Angles going on in the
Hey,
angles.
the sponsor list is growing.
It is.
That's lit.
Yeah, shout out to our sponsors and everyone who supports us and everyone who's ever donated, everyone who's ever bought a t-shirt, everybody, because, it's growing.
About togetherness.
Look, they had y'all had t-shirts at the pop-up shop, and I had everyone that was there.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't have the Real Humble shirt.
You had a real humble shirt. We had all the 4.
I got one.
yeah.
I got one for you. I got one for you up front.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you. So,
We got shirts?
I needed. I need
speaking
two.
of shirts, I messed up. We got to get somebody some shirts. I forgot. She called me and everything.
who?
I ain't putting their name out there.
I mean,
I got you. I got you with the shirts.
Business.
Yeah.
You got traffic at whether Leah Renee.
Yeah.
Leah Renee.
What? What was that?
I was about to say the last name. I don't want to look you up on the Instagram.
Oh, is that what the LNR stand for on your shirt?
Leah Renee, yes. It does.
Leah Renee.
What does the circle mean? Like wholeness, togetherness? All of
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. It all comes full circle.
Yep, completion.
Yeah, right.
Completion.
Awesome. Did you mean that at first though?
No, you helped with that. You helped with that. So
That's what
That's what friends
dope.
are for.
I didn't even realize you was wearing your logo on your shirt.
Oh yeah.
Aries season.
Yeah.
What does that say on the back? Is that what it says?
And on the sweatpants.
Yeah. See the back?
Who made it though?
Why don't you put your phone down so you just turn around?
Tell them who made it.
Oh, I'll show y'all the back.
That's a nice.
Thank you.
It's like some good material too.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Aries Nation.
Aries Nation.
All right, Leah.
Okay then. We got endorsements popping up.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, shout out to my niece, Custom Looks by Lainey. She got me together. Because I got this sweatsuit from Tarjay.
Oh, really? She customized it
up.
Yeah.
She razzle dazzled it, huh?
That's lit.
She got it.
That's
She got it
nice.
together for me. So yeah.
Cool.
That's dope though.
Yeah. Thank
I
you.
gotta step my game up.
Today is Thursday. Friday Junior.
Friday Junior.
Friday Eve. However you want to say it.
Thirsty Thursday. Do they call it that
Thursday.
anymore?
Thankful Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Man, I remember Thirsty Thursdays.
Both. Yeah.
Remember those club days at Thirsty?
I do.
Yes.
I do.
Had to be thirsty.
Thirsty
Oh,
Thursday.
it's Thankful Thursday.
Thankful Thursday. Yeah, we got a nice little message on
treat
Thankful
Hey,
Thursday.
can I do the
from
Shae
one of our
today?
sponsors.
Yep, you can do that.
Have you ever?
Oh, you gonna do the
That was hilarious.
You can do the
No, she might try to fight you if you do her
I'm doing it.
affirmation.
I'm doing it.
Are you
I
gonna
have
do
some-
it? Are you gonna do it with the effects of Shae?
I'm gonna be like, okay. Have you ever had the opportunity to do Shae K when she's not here?
Oh man,
They give you the opportunity.
Oh,
I wonder if she watching.
She watching.
I hope she's watching.
We love Shae K. Shae K had a dentist appointment today, so
I want
she couldn't
to
be
shout
with
out to
us
Shae
today.
K for yesterday. Man, that was hilarious.
What happened yesterday?
With Dennis Hobson?
Oh my gosh, that was
missed it.
so funny. Oh my gosh,
Man, why-
he was supposed to be her daddy. That's all.
What happened?
He was supposed to
She
be her
said that's
daddy.
all. Like,
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's it. Yeah.
He was supposed to be her
So
dad.
go back and watch.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say,
Yeah.
I'll go
If
get
you
the
missed the
details.
show yesterday with the legendary Dennis Hobson, make sure you go back and watch it because Shae will tell the story about how he was supposed to be her daddy.
Dang.
Yeah,
He is a legend, though.
he is.
For
Absolutely.
sure.
And he was supposed to be her daddy.
Wow.
Sometimes the cookie crumbles.
That's how the cookie crumbles, huh?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You are not the father.
He was not like, I'm a pappy. He did not stand up.
He called it out, though. He knew what it was.
Yeah, he did. He knew her. He knew exactly who her mama was.
That means it was close. That was close. Tell your mama to call me.
No, don't say that.
Okay, all right, no.
He is happily
Married, yeah.
Well, see, I play too much.
Okay, so back to the weather. It's 57 degrees currently. The sun's poking out. You know, it's going to be a beautiful day. We're going to get to a high of 73. It's going to be beautiful. And tomorrow it's going to be 73 as well. And Saturday it's going to be 75. But we got a 70% chance of rain on Saturday and Sunday. So definitely make sure you wear your rain boots.
Or have an umbrella or something.
Have an umbrella, something.
That sucks that it want to rain on Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
Yeah,
we
as
won't
far
be
as
here, but
traffic. Oh yeah, they won't be here.
Where y'all gonna be at?
Ask them where they gonna be at.
Where y'all going on a men's retreat? Because the women went on a women's retreat.
no, we got some work to do down there. Video
Down here?
Down there. Video shoot.
Down there?
Yeah.
Down where?
Got a little work to do.
Fort Lauderdale.
Florida? Who all going?
Me, Clyde.
Them.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Leah?
Leah?
Taking trip. I gotta get back in the loop. Like, I saw Leah and them. They was all at what was Myrtle Beach. Yeah. The whole crew. Now y'all going to Florida?
You just had a baby, dog.
I know, man.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We all been there. You get to go.
Yeah. Well, I did go to Atlanta a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
Look at you. See?
It was my sister's 40th. I couldn't miss
Oh
that.
yeah, happy birthday, sis.
Yeah.
I was partying too. I saw that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's beautiful.
Robin?
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, that's what's up. Traffic. There's not too much going on in the traffic world. I will mention again that there is traffic on Door Street between Richards and Byrne. It's down to one lane. So when you're turning off of Byrne onto Door, there's 2 lanes there that you can turn left. You might as well just go ahead and get in that left lane. Don't try to get in the right lane and try to swerve, because it's like as soon as you turn, you have to hurry up and get over. And it's, I'm surprised that, well, thank God there hasn't been an accident there, because people, there's 2 lanes to turn and then you have to hurry up and merge.
I'm glad I took a different route this morning.
Yeah. So if you're going in that area, definitely give yourself a little bit of extra time and take your time and be safe. Yeah. And try to remember to get in the left lane early enough, because that right lane is going to be blocked off. And they're putting in a sidewalk there. So that's good, because it's never been a sidewalk there. And like now that there's one there, I'm like, yeah, there should have been a sidewalk there. Yeah. Like, so
where do people walk?
Yeah.
In the streets.
But you know what's so crazy?
Streets?
You know what irritated me?
Speaking
of which, yesterday I was driving down the street and there was this guy riding on his bike in my lane. Like if I wouldn't have moved like over, I would have hit him. But there was a sidewalk. There's a sidewalk wide open right here on the side, and you're in the lane of traffic.
Well, that happened to me. It was a lady walking down the street, like she was doing her power walking, not on the sidewalk, in the street. I was going down Central in Upton, past Upton. She was walking down the street, like in the street, like power walking.
And it's
wide open sidewalk.
It's a park right over there.
Yeah, go right around the corner.
Yeah,
just blow the horn out of it.
I did. She waved at me like.
They know me.
This wasn't a friendly horn.
Yeah.
He think my butt big.
She said what? No, that's what she was thinking.
Yeah, she probably thought you was somebody that knew her.
Yeah. No, ma'am.
Get your ass on the street.
Ma'am. Get off the streets and get on the sidewalk.
Get on the sidewalk.
Yeah. So he was on his bike, and then he had like all types of stuff hanging from the back of it. So it's just like, come on, bro. Like, bro, get on the
grocery shopping.
Yeah. I mean, no, it wasn't like that, but it was just like it was too much going on for him to be in the middle of the lane. Like you could get on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
sidewalk is there for you.
As well.
I didn't.
What is that for?
Oh,
I never knew what that was for. People put tennis balls in there.
It just look cool.
Oh, does it? Yeah. All right.
Kind of like the reflectors.
Yeah. People used to put like cards in there, like playing cards in there, to make it the noise.
Sound like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Y'all
really just
back.
slowed you
That's
down.
throwback.
It is throwback.
Kids don't do that no more.
Nah, they don't even ride bikes.
They
no
just
more.
buy the motorcycle at this point.
Right.
And reflectors was valuable.
Or
Absolutely.
slingshot.
Don't get caught slipping. Your
I was about to say you
Right.
got 12 reflectors on one tire.
Yeah.
And then don't have a Garfield reflector out the cereal box. That's like a collector's.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta take that off when you going out.
Had them license plates too in the cereal box.
Dang.
We used to take our reflectors off when we were in the house.
I ain't even that. I ain't. Just for all the people listening, I'm not up there with Jesse and Clyde.
What does that mean? Up there?
Yeah.
You know, up there in wisdom in that space.
Oh,
Wisdom. Thank you.
In that space where
Yeah,
wisdom
that space
lay.
of wisdom.
Yeah, I ain't there
Bicycles
yet.
was serious, man.
No, I do
Caps.
remember that. Yeah. I came up in the peg era. I remember pegs.
Yeah.
Like that was the thing. If we
That was when you only had one bike and somebody had to ride.
Yeah, somebody had to get on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in high school back when
Dinos
they
and
started doing that.
pegs.
Yeah.
Bikes, wow. I don't see kids on bikes.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I see more grown people on bikes.
Yeah, you don't see it.
Yeah, I remember when we was kids, me and my sister and my friends, we used to roll through the Ottawa Park like it was, I mean, that's all we did all day long was ride from Ottawa Park to Northwood to Algonquin, all through that area. That
Enjoying the breeze, huh?
We used to be deep,
I need to
too.
get back into that.
Super deep.
Like me and my brothers and my cousins, like
We used to be
like
deep.
14 of us,
Yeah.
riding through bikes, busting windows.
Mobbing, definitely.
Oh, y'all was bad,
Wow, I
Yeah,
didn't. We didn't do those
Busting
types of
windows.
things. We just rode our bikes. Like
That was like abandoned houses and stuff.
the most we
Yeah,
did was
stuff that was already broke.
It's already broke.
the most we did was the Igga knocking.
Yeah,
That was the worst I did.
That's kind of worse than breaking windows.
No.
You get caught.
Well, you know, it's the stand your ground law now. Back
Yeah.
then, you could get away with that. Now, if you knocking somebody,
They feel threatened.
it might be your last knock.
Yeah, right. Back in the day,
They gonna,
you know.
they gonna catch you going down the
Yeah, that
street.
shotgun
It's over
flick.
with. Yeah, it's over.
Wait, let them come
They
knock
passed
them
that
out.
law in Ohio, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It started yesterday, I think, or Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
It was Tuesday. What's today? Thursday?
Today is Thurs.
I forgot.
48 hours and we ain't had nobody do nothing crazy yet.
No, it was a
Who looking like Uncle Paulie today?
I did see that.
Yeah, I was looking like Uncle Paulie.
You look like Uncle Paulie?
I guess I'm looking like Uncle
Okay.
Paulie.
You and Dewan. Why do I always want to call him Dewan?
I don't know. You said it every show too. Like, remember we heard you say
Yeah.
yesterday. You was like, I do.
Because of Dewan. Dewan. You and him are related?
We used to work together.
Oh, okay. Who's Uncle Paulie?
And he's a Cowboys fan.
Uncle Paulie?
No.
Oh, who's Uncle Paulie?
Uncle Paulie?
Yeah.
I like that.
But it's funny.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. I thought you actually had an Uncle Paulie. I didn't know him.
No.
Uncle Paulie of Goodfellas,
Okay.
right?
Uncle Paul. Oh, Goodfellas. Oh, because they got on the Celtics. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't get it.
Uncle Paulie.
Uncle Paulie of Goodfellas.
Of Goodfellas.
Celtics fan.
Celtics fan. Huge.
Gangster, mob,
Huge. Huge. Uncle
Paulie.
Okay.
Huge.
Don't know why, but
Huge Celtics fan. Huge.
Jesse's not a huge Celtics fan though.
Well.
He's what you call a bandwagonist. Like,
Why is that?
who's ever in competition with the Lakers, he's rolling with them. You hear it? He's
he's been a Celtics fan for a while. I
He's a
just don't
Brooklyn Nets
understand
fan
it.
this year though.
No, I'm not. I didn't say that. I
You
said
just
I am
rooting
rooting for the Nets to beat the Lakers in the finals.
See?
If the Lakers make it.
See?
So that's how that goes.
You know,
I will be purchasing me a Brooklyn hat and a Brooklyn jersey. So
well, if they beat us, I'll make the
You
purchase.
remember the year in
I'll make the purchase if they beat us in the
oh,
finals.
okay, that's the deal.
You heard it here live.
Remember in 2012 or 2010? No, 2012
Which one
when
is it?
Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett went to Brooklyn.
Speaking of Paul Pierce, no, I'm just playing.
Remember when they went to Brooklyn? Yeah, I bought me a Brooklyn jersey.
No.
Yeah, that's a great
Yeah,
segue.
speaking of Paul Pierce,
Speaking of
that
Paul
is a
Pierce,
great
it is.
topic. We can bring that back up because you weren't here that day when we talked
Some
about
more
it.
to it?
And I would like to
No.
know your thoughts on it because you
Yeah.
are a married man who, you know, has children and
Paul just was tripping that night.
whatnot.
He
He's
was
still
just-
married though, right?
I don't know about
Yeah,
Paul,
I
but
think
even
he
if
is.
he wasn't married, he was tripping because ESPN cut them checks.
Yeah.
And when you working with corporate, you gotta watch. Y'all know how it goes.
Yeah.
Social
Yeah,
media.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I don't work for a big company, and they be on my social media.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like Paul was a little bit too lit that night.
A little
and
too lit.
Too turned up.
Yeah, you gotta relax. Somebody was supposed to like in that live.
Where's your people at?
Yeah, that's
They
what
was
I'm
all
saying.
lit too.
Wasn't nobody ever. Him and the girl.
Everybody was
It
lit.
almost
You
looked
gotta
like
get
a
off that
setup
lie.
type of situation. You know what I'm
Probably.
saying? Look to me
But
like
he was the one doing it. So how was the
crazy.
setup? How was the setup? And he the one.
maybe he was giving up on life. Maybe that was a moment to where he was like, you know, I just don't give a.
At that moment, yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Then he woke up the next day like, what did I do?
But then
We all
Yeah.
been there.
he
You know
made
what I'm
that
saying?
video. Made that video talking about it's all good. It's
No,
all.
it's not.
It's all
No,
good.
it's not.
y'all.
What video?
We're moving on to bigger and better things.
That's what
I didn't even see
Listen,
that.
Yeah.
if you're not moving on to
Come on, man.
Showtime,
Right.
HBO,
Right.
Cinemax,
TNT.
Yeah, TNT, Amazon Prime, or something like that.
That's
ESPN cut them checks.
You know what's gonna happen?
Yeah, that's what
he
I'm
gonna
saying.
get a podcast.
Oh.
And he gonna do a podcast. That's it.
Dang, we should get him over here. No, I'm just
No, we don't want Paul.
No.
Hey. He's a Celtics legend.
He's from Inglewood. He's a Lakers fan.
I just think
He's a cool dude.
He's a cool dude. I'm just messing.
He's had a bad night.
He's a cool dude.
I like
bad
Paul
good
Pierce.
night.
Yeah.
He was the reason why I
Good
became a
horrible night.
Celtics fan.
That night was good and terrible.
Yeah, I used to love him when he played for Celtics.
Yeah.
I also want to give a shout out to our boy Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Yes.
Van Gogh.
Shout out to my boy Van Gogh. He did my logo, not this exact one that's on my shirt. This is really just kind of like my niece was just playing with her little iPad and she just kind of replicated it. My actual real logo is gonna be like on all my new stuff that'll be coming out. But I did want to say thank you and shout out to him.
What's the new show?
Well. Me and Ann Garcia, my girl Ann Garcia, I don't know if you know her or not, but we're going to be coming out with a new show called Fire and Ice.
Mm-hmm. That's not what it said. That's not what you said on the video.
Yes, she did.
Yes, it is. I see you wasn't listening.
Oh.
You wasn't listening.
Sorry.
You wasn't listening?
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I bet you heard me say chicken, though, didn't you?
No, I didn't hear that part.
Okay.
I saw you dancing, though.
I was looking at you.
I was getting it.
I did see that.
Let's get into change topics since we're talking
I thought we
about
started
change
with
But yeah, shout out to Temp, though.
Yeah, shout out.
I'm finally
Trending
get to do
topics
our
in
freestyle to this
Toledo on the
beat.
Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Go ahead.
Where's Shae K? Not today.
No. Hey. What? Leah
Where's
Renee.
Hey.
What?
And
About to
just say.
get paid. Hey. We in the
Just say.
studio. Get it poppin'. Look at Clyde over there with the graphic tee poppin'. And the shell toes with
That's
the
Mo
V5.
3 on that shirt, too.
He don't play.
Hey,
He
R.I.P.
rap
Mo 3.
about this shit every day.
Hey,
And we
hey,
don't play.
hey.
We
I
on
do
our way
not
to
play.
the top. It
Clyde
don't stop.
Green.
Hey.
We
All up in your
about
face.
to.
Hey.
Okay, I lost
Coffee
it.
poppin'.
Come in.
The beat was
Come in.
dropping.
What's this?
419 grind. It's the right time. Get in line. Throw me a dime. It's that time. And I can't rhyme. Get that money, ayy, cause it's mine. Hey. Trap.
We ain't got no bars. Shae, you gotta come back.
I
Take
think
the
I
track
did better than Shae,
with
though.
the microphone.
I think I did better than
You
Shae.
think so?
I don't
We
know
should
about
set
that.
up a battle rap with me and Shae.
Let's do that.
Set it up.
Are you ready, Shae K?
Yeah, battle rap.
So, speaking of rap and battles, following up on the Kodak Black story, apparently he
what
was
happened?
targeted by another Florida rapper named Southside. Apparently, I guess Kodak was messing with Young Miami before he went to jail. And then when he got out of jail, she's had a baby by Southside. So
Yeah.
apparently there's some beef, and he wants to fight Kodak, but there was shots fired at McDonald's. So probably be more to come to that beef, because
Interesting, because his security guard got killed, right?
Yeah, that's what it was all. That's what stemmed
So
from
they're
that.
definitely. I know that's not gonna.
Nah, cause Kodak want all the smoke.
Yeah, he do. So so that's not
But
gonna.
them Florida cats, they all be.
They will exchange
Yeah, that's what
gunfire.
I'm saying. They all be with it.
Yes.
Yeah, Florida.
That's not good.
Yeah,
Everybody
Charlemagne
from Florida.
always says that
The
the
whole
craziest
state of
people
Florida,
come
yeah.
from.
Yeah.
The whole state
Where
of
does he say
Florida
the
and
whole?
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he always says that. That's funny.
So that happened when?
Over the weekend, I believe.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And somebody's security guard got killed?
Kodak.
Kodak.
He got shot. He didn't die. He
Oh,
in
okay,
serious
okay.
condition though.
Oh,
That's
he didn't
not
die.
cool.
Oh, okay. I
They
thought he
was
died.
Getting followed from a club or whatever. So there's no proof that Southside
yeah.
did it, but it's they still checking him out because he's been on social media saying some back and forth type shit. So, yeah.
That's sad.
Making himself look suspect.
Crazy.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope it ain't over Young Miami.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Could be.
Why though? Dude done already had a baby by him, maybe. I don't know.
It could be the disrespect factor. Kodak
Yeah.
said some stuff that he.
Yeah, he always says some disrespectful
some
stuff.
crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
he do be wildin'.
Yeah.
So,
Well, to switch gears a little bit, our boy Wale you know, he's just struck another deal with the WWE and Foot Locker. So they're coming out. He's coming out with a brand called Wale Mania. Yeah.
Oh.
So I guess apparently he's always been a very big WWE fan. I guess he's been very vocal about that. He talks about how he's loved it for a long, long time. And so now he's finally teaming up with Foot Locker, and they are basically going to bring a platform that's called, quote, Be the Fan You Are. And it celebrates the many passions of WWE fans while merging music, sports, entertainment, and sneakers into one culture. So
shout out to the WWE.
Shout out to the WWE. Yeah, because they're definitely they've definitely opened up their diversity. You know, like
the product itself is not appealing to me anymore.
Yeah,
but the brand is expanding. Yeah. They're doing a whole bunch of stuff that makes me copy off of what they do. Like when you'll see stuff changing, and that's I try to think the same way they think when it comes to our branding and trying to expand.
Yes.
Yeah. Vince McMahon is a genius.
They in like 96 countries, I think.
Yeah.
And then they got the WWE, the network. They got their own network where you can watch.
Well, now they partner with Peacock.
Oh yeah, they got that channel.
They getting real money over there.
Yeah. So he's gonna have. It doesn't look like there's any shoes unless they just didn't show the shoes in this actual story. But it says that the collection will be found at Foot Action and Foot Locker with prices ranging from $35 to $80. It didn't specify whether or not it's shoes and apparel, but the picture is apparel. So it may just be
like jackets and stuff,
like t-shirts,
watch how them WWE
stuff like that.
fans buy that stuff.
Yeah, they will. Especially with Wale names attached to it.
They gonna buy that stuff.
So shout out to Wale.
It's like a perfect merge.
That's a dope deal to be able to close.
Wrestling, rapping, and shoes. Like three of the biggest things.
Speaking of shoes, did y'all see the Derrick Rose Yeezys?
No, I didn't.
No.
Ooh, do you want to?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, is it the black and silver things?
No.
Let me see.
Dang, I don't know about that.
They're all right. I mean, I don't really.
Yeah,
I'm not
Can I
too
say you
impressed.
guys, you put
I'm
up
sorry.
Yeah.
Let me send that. What I do? Let me help you.
What are those? Are they sneakers?
Man, it look like a sponge.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know.
The last two things you airdrop didn't come through, so.
That's because no.
Don't be offended.
I'm not.
Wait, what?
To the MacBook, right?
MacBook Pro, yes. Not Leah's.
No. Is that MacBook?
I got
two
to check.
MacBooks.
Oh, somebody
know,
did just airdrop something
so
to
you
me.
send it to Leah.
Can you name yourself something different?
A local trending topic.
Mine should say not MacBook Pro 2.
What you got?
Bobby V. It's this Saturday.
Oh yeah.
That's the party, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you mad about the rain.
Yeah, man. Because
It's at the Spotlight?
yeah, it is
Outdoor?
It ain't
No,
working, man.
we were gonna merge it to outdoors, but not with the rain.
Not with the rain, huh?
Yeah, we can't have all that equipment and stuff out there and getting wet and all that. Nah.
Bobby V a melt.
I'm weak.
It's raining. It's raining.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we looking forward to that.
Yeah.
We got like 5 birthdays that night too, so it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, my birthday's the 13th coming up.
So that mean you coming this weekend?
Yeah,
Don't lie on air.
I'm out here.
Is you lying?
Don't lie on air, cause I'll play this back.
It's Saturday.
Yeah.
What time?
8. Doors open at 8.
Does
Okay.
it fall?
Well, I'm actually having my sister and them planned a dinner for me that day, but we'll come after the dinner.
After, yeah. Let me know.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me know.
That'll be fun.
What is that?
Those don't even look like shoes.
Like, where do you put your feet in at?
Yeah, I see that little opening right there.
That looks stupid. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
And
that's-
it's a mess. A whole
That's
mess.
crazy.
What?
That look like mattress feet. So they might be
Yeah.
comfortable.
I'm sure they're comfortable.
Like a fish skeleton.
It does.
I heard that Yeezys are some of the most comfortable shoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wouldn't
I mean,
know,
they should be
but
for the damn
Yeah,
price. They
yeah.
better be.
I wouldn't know. But my sister is a big
Yeah, I don't
Yeezy.
know.
She said
They haven't put a price out for them.
they're only like an arm and a leg, literally.
Right. They better be comfortable.
Yeah, you gotta
I
give up
better
a
be
lamb to
about
get
the
them.
right.
Only an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
I better be
No
able
worries.
to sleep in them things.
Yeah, they haven't.
Kanye getting money though.
They haven't put
Oh,
the
for
first
sure.
album.
I can't even hate on him.
Him and Kim too. Like that, we
Yeah,
just
they
did a
both.
story on her the other day. Forbes named her. You know, she's now a billionaire.
Yeah, billionaire.
For real?
Yeah, she done went
That's
from
because she
7.
took half of.
Nah, she sold some of her own company, and
And you know, she
did.
signed a
She
prenup.
self-made.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, that was lit. I like that.
She signed the prenup.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she didn't want him taking none of her shit.
Yeah.
She don't need
She
that.
she the one that bailed him
Yeah,
out when he was
right.
filing for bankruptcy.
$50 million.
Yeah. She didn't. I'm sure she didn't project for him to.
Do what he did.
But look what happened though. She bailed him out with $50 million, and she ended up being a billionaire.
And then she bubbled. That's how it go.
Hey,
That's
Turned into a
what happened
billionaire.
when you hold your man down. You
Yeah.
feel me? It
That's
come
what
back.
happened when you just a real individual. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
matter
when you,
who it is,
when
yeah.
you
From a
real-
man aspect, I'm just saying because
Right,
we
yeah.
do stupid stuff sometimes.
all the time,
Speak for
All
yourself.
the time.
all the time.
Speak for yourself.
No, I mean,
I feel you.
y'all know, like when it come to money, we like.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
speaking
yeah.
for myself. Like sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I think we've all done some stupid stuff with
if
money.
I was in a relationship when I first started this thing, I would be in big trouble.
So you saying you're only this successful because you're single?
No, I mean, like I would have been. I probably would. It still would have happened, but I would have been like in the doghouse for a while for all the money that I've spent.
That's probably why you did that too. You was like, I'm single, didn't know. at the time.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you married to the money?
No, I can't be. I'm married to the game. No.
Perfect segue.
Okay then.
If anybody listening out there, Jesse is single.
Oh boy.
We should do a show and look for you the
Hell,
perfect.
I mean, heck no.
Look for you the perfect. Me and Clyde can like go out and find.
no,
people
not
who
you
we
and
think-
Clyde.
Yeah, we can find people who we think
I'll
would
let
work for
Leah
you. What?
I'll do it.
and
Y'all can
RC
find
do
me.
it.
Y'all can find me somebody.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that.
For the
You
love
heard
of
that, Clyde?
Leah.
For
We'll,
the love of
we'll
Leah.
call it a show for the love of Leah.
Don't put that out. Let's work on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Long as I need my. No,
Yeah, your hand would definitely be in it.
No, I need my percentage. That's not about the hand.
Okay.
Wow. We're talking business here. I need to make sure I get my residual.
Welcome to the streaming game, partner.
Right.
Well, in other news,
All you do is spin records.
Right. Players Club.
Woo. All right, I got to get it.
Pop culture.
Yep. Gotta love it.
okay, well, Donnie McClurkin.
McClurkin.
McClurkin. We all know who he is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he sang in a recent episode or interview or some sort that he's quote delivered from homosexuality.
Again?
No, I was about to say he been saying that for years.
Right.
Yeah. This
He
is
been
like,
saying that. He
Oh,
said that.
wow.
I'm 32. He been saying
Well,
that for
hey,
the
yeah,
last
I mean,
20
listen,
years.
This is like
listen,
the-
no,
the-
all serious.
the third or fourth time that he's been
But listen,
delivered.
all jokes aside, listen, hey, being serious though, like, cause this ain't funny. This
It
is,
ain't, but
listen, hey.
That's great news.
It's great, but
I mean,
is it accurate? Are you sure? She said
No,
this
but
some
I'm
years
saying,
ago.
like,
Like, he had a
I'm-
whole
I'm-
service about this.
Oh, I didn't know.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
wasn't
Like
even
maybe
hip.
he just reiterating that he still delivers.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
think so.
That's
Because
probably what it
is
is.
there more to the?
Just read it. Let's see.
okay, well, basically, he was in an interview and he was speaking on his past relationship that he had with Nicole C. Mullen back in 2016, and basically he was just saying that the only thing that he's missing in life is marriage and a partner. He says financially he's there, spiritually he's there, emotionally he's getting there, getting it together, but the only thing missing is that he doesn't have a wife, and that a wife is what makes a man whole and brings favor upon a man's life. So he says that he admits that he doesn't know how to be with a woman. He, quote, didn't know how to have a relationship, didn't really know what the woman wanted, and he says, I've messed up more than I've done good. My past relationships are a sprinkling of everything, men and women. I don't know how to do this, and because of that, when things get rough, I go back into my safe place, my music and my ministry. That was some of the. I mean, that's real.
maybe
Like,
I
that's real. I respect
Yeah.
every
So
bit of
maybe-
that because it's so many people. Like, we joke about it. Oh, he came out so many times. So at least he came out and admitted it and tried to.
Now reading that what you read, I don't think that was the thing that he came out again. He was just saying that I've been delivered from that,
Yeah.
and I'm still dealing with emotional,
Still dealing with it.
things
The aftermath
that was
of it.
attached to that.
And it's just so real because it's like at the end of the day, that would be fake if he would have came out all those years ago and said that, and then he didn't have a,
Right.
there wasn't some sort of like, I mean, I don't know. It's just
He's a pastor too, so it's that makes it even more for him to be more transparent in that,
real
in that
about
space.
it. Yeah.
But he was delivered again, according to what he said. Right?
No, he's saying he's still walking in his
No, but
first
he said his relationship had a sprinkling of all.
He said his first
He's still
deliverance.
the first deliverance.
Yeah.
He said he had a sprinkling of all.
He's talking about in his past.
He's saying in the past he had a sprinkling, and he
Clyde out here, he counted deliverance.
Listen,
how many deliveries?
He's admitting that. Listen, I have dibbled and dabbled. You know, in my past, I've had a sprinkling of both, and I have not known how to
in a relationship
love
with a woman,
and that's what he's basically saying. He's saying that's what kind of maybe held him back, and so because he faces those challenges, that's why he just goes back into his ministry and his music.
I will say,
so he need a little bit more.
Just speaking from from that aspect of it, it's probably times to where that part of his life tries to creep back up.
Yeah, for sure.
So counseling is probably something that hopefully he's dealing with or going through to help him go through that deliverance process.
Right. And maybe he's isolating himself from certain people that bring that spirit around him.
Yeah.
And he definitely says,
that's hard right there.
In the story,
that's a hard enough job being in a church.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Musicians and
it's everywhere.
choir directors and
it's everywhere.
That's a heavy spirit in the church.
He's saying in this, it says in the story that Donnie McClurkin has struggled with his sexuality and cited incidents of childhood molestation and exposure to pornography that turned him gay, he says. So he claims through his willpower and prayer he will be able to revert his sexual orientation. A lot of that so obviously
in the gospel industry, but that's that I'm not.
I don't get into it. Stay away from it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot, going on in
all industries
in that world. That's
music. Period. Like it's a lot of that in music because what we were taught when we were kids. Because Satan was the minister of music, and Lucifer was the minister of music, and he got booted out of heaven. And that was the story that
he was the heaven's choir director.
Wow.
And when he walked, music came out of his wings. Gracefully.
The arms.
Right. Like
do that again. I didn't catch that on camera.
Gracefully. He was God's homie, and he heard God.
He was his right hand man.
Got a little bit too boastful.
He was his minister of music. He said, man, if I control the music, you know how the organists get. I control the music in here. If it wasn't for me playing his music, you wouldn't be able to
all
preach.
musicians go through that phase. If they won't be honest, I'll speak for them. Like musicians go through a phase where we feel like we're the one carrying the service, or we the one doing.
But y'all
know what I'm saying?
Y'all accompany it.
Yeah, we're accompany, but we definitely don't carry.
Let me rephrase that. The spirit carries it.
Yeah, you better.
And
they gonna come for you.
The anointing
and
carries
really,
it.
Now that I'm older, I realize the musician, you can find better musicians all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the pastors that draw the people. Because if you think about it, when the pastors leave, a lot of times the church dismantled because a lot of people come to the church for the pastor.
And they're loyal to that pastor.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they loyal to that pastor. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's just...
it's true.
A lot of churches, when the pastor die off, the church just... Now when the musician leave, they just hire another one.
Yep.
And the church go on.
Tis true.
We fall down.
Shout out to Donnie,
get
though.
up.
Yep, shout out to Donnie.
Divine Battle put the whole verse in there. The saint is just a sinner who fell down.
Yeah,
Who wrote that?
And got up.
Who put that in?
Send prayers to
Divine
him.
Battle.
And, at the end of the day, every day is a life.
Yeah.
It's a battle.
We all
deal with things and, addictions and issues and problems and,
That's why we should not judge.
Yeah, because he's being
Absolutely
transparent.
not.
He's being real about it.
I'm not
and
judging.
this is what he's dealing with.
Not, but other people do that.
This is what he's dealing with, and he's not
we just
afraid
in a discussion
to
that we like to add
talk
humor
about
to.
Yeah. But a lot of people like to judge, especially people in the church. People in the church judge people in the church.
Yeah,
That's
the worst.
weird, ain't it?
The worst.
That's weird.
I mean, like we was
It's
all
crazy because
curious.
the ones who it's like the most.
I'm still a little bit curious.
It's the churchy people who feel like they're the most saved that are the most judgmental.
And the ones who fall the hardest.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So but prayers to him, and we're gonna definitely lift him up.
About the leaven?
A little leaven to hold on.
I just want him to say that.
What does that mean?
With the serious face.
It's a script.
Well, you're making some bread, and you put some in the leaven falls into the bread, and the bread goes bad. Even if it's a little bit of leaven, the whole loaf of bread is messed up.
Got you.
So a little less.
That's powerful.
Lessons the whole
Clyde.
lot.
We were taught that at Pinewood Tabernacle.
Yeah, a lot of
All right,
531 Pinewood, Toledo,
I
Ohio.
love it. You guys were taught a lot of great things.
That was a message.
That was definitely a message.
A message.
Well, in another message, we've been talking about our boy DMX, and we'll just give an update on his condition. He's still on life support and in a coma. According to the Source magazine, his manager Steve Rifkind is going to be revealing a big outcome, I guess, later on. They're going to undergo some tests. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. They underwent some tests yesterday, and they're going to determine his brain function. You know, like we said,
I don't like
put
that.
a plug or not.
yeah, that's probably, you know, they're going to basically determine probably whether or not it's, you know, it's horrible.
Damn.
But, you know, as we all know, that he suffered an overdose, and he was without oxygen for nearly 30 minutes. So that's, yeah. So
What's going on?
yesterday was the date that the family was supposed to be determining the decision. And so we'll probably hear within the next couple days.
That
you know,
really sucks.
yeah, sad.
X been in that battle for so long, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an addiction that he never could get away from.
Man,
Those addictions are serious. I'm telling you, like it's rough.
I think I never really had, you know, to go through that. I've had struggles, but addictions and struggles is two different things. You know, man.
I've dealt with both, and it's definitely ugly. I mean, not nothing that, you know, severe, but still in all,
Yeah, I guess it's heavy.
it's heavy.
It's heavy.
I probably had an addiction that I didn't know it was an addiction though.
You might not have felt it.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
a lot of
Like
people
it
do.
probably was something for real. I'm serious.
Yeah.
It probably was something I didn't realize. Like, okay, this is out of
You're not
control.
in
Yeah.
Like, what do you think is something that may have been, you may have abusing that you didn't realize?
Okay.
No, but
I don't think you got it.
That's not a morning show conversation.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll come on your show and talk about it.
Okay, we'll talk
Yeah,
about it.
and
Great.
then
That'll be a great episode.
Nice
Actually.
I'll talk about
Another
it.
thing that a lot of people really don't realize that they're addicted to is social media. It's a terrible addiction.
I
Yeah.
need a break.
Yeah, that's why
See, there
sometimes
you
I
go.
take breaks.
I do need a break.
There's
Yeah.
your addiction.
And I always tell myself, like, after April and I get done with all these events, I'm going to take a break. And then May comes and then I have to
You got
get
more
back.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be like, I do need a break, though.
Well, when you run a business or entertainment, when you're in entertainment, it's kind of hard to take a break like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta give the people what they want.
Yeah. Leah, we got a break coming up.
Yep, we got a break coming up.
Gotta break them up.
Shout out to our sponsors, Hot Bar,
Hot Bar.
Essential Vibes, Mud
Essential
City.
Vibes.
I'm so
Mud
used
City.
to I'm so used to hearing the ad-libs. I'll be pausing. Wait. Mud City ENT, Lance Elf, the People Salesman, Greater New Psalmist Church, Young Men and Women for Change, J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, and the Social Butterfly. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, you can send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show. So we're gonna take a quick break. Make sure you guys keep it locked right here. We're coming back with more.
Tip top tiggity.
Can I get some more coffee?
Yes, you can.
Can we get our mics muted?
Yeah.
It's not even playing. Oh, it's there.
A419 Grind, Dr. Breon Hall, Senior Pastor, Greater New Psalmist Baptist Church, with your weekly affirmation. Listen, you never have to explain yourself when something is happening in your life that causes you to look beyond the parameter of where you are, to see not only your existence, but to see your whole truth. You are what you are because you're striving towards something far greater. There are people who are around you who will never explain to you what they thought about you because they had no idea what you would become. You are now becoming that which you have created within yourself to become, and only God can control your destiny. You will get to the place where you're supposed to get, when you're supposed to get there, and nothing can hinder you. Stop looking at people as you being inferior to them and them being superior to you, but see yourself as the chief composite of what you are. Your experience is far greater than what you have been through, and because you have gone through it, you are now an expert at all the things that you failed at. Your failures called you to become successful, and all the things that you didn't like was a part of your story becoming great. So the word of the week is for you, is simply this: You must stop allowing others to try to dictate your path and create your own path and chart your way through, realizing that the strength that you have within inside of you is only there to guide you and to help you and to get rid of all of the negative voices and people that are in your life that stops you. I'm Dr. Bree, and this is your word of the week.
My first experience going to a dealership, I had bad credit, and the salesman made me feel horrible. I don't ever want you to have that feeling nor that experience. I guess that's why for the past 9 years they call me the people salesman. Good credit or bad credit, it does not matter to me. No matter your situation, if there's a way to get what you want done, I promise you, I will do everything I can to find it. So please be sure to stop and see me today at your people salesman.
It's the vibe for me, it's your vibe for me. Do you see me out there vibing freely? I don't care, I'm a vibe anywhere. Take a drive or by fair, apply your pressure cause I'm rare. It's the vibe for me.
Ohio wanna rise, and you don't want no problem with us guys. Ohio wanna rise, yeah, look. Name a better duo, ain't no niggas you know. I came from the heavens, parked the car on Pluto. The Audemars Hublot, pockets fat as sumo. Women on me, you know, they wanna do the you know. I'm not the number 2, I'm the numero uno. When me and Fi together, the conflict is crucial. The diamonds is future. My cousin is shooter. Other one a scammer. Another one a booster. I like them dark, full of melanin. I'm a fix, she my medicine. Her ass shake like it's gelatin. The plug card, he bout the melanin. Your man called, he bout to tell again. They got him preaching like the Reverend now. This local shit is irrelevant.
If you're tired of church as usual and you're looking for something invigorating, exciting with passion, then the Greater New Psalmist Baptist Church, 3251 Glendale, is the place for you. We are a people that's determined to occupy all streets while cultivating cultural change. The only thing's missing is you. Meet us at 3251 Glendale Avenue as we continue to be relevant and occupy all streets while cultivating cultural change.
Hello, my name is Sean Mahone Sr., founder and executive director of Young Men and Women for Change Behavior Modification Bootcamp Program. If you are a parent experiencing issues or problems with your child, then give us a call today. Young Men and Women for Change, 567-277-3333. 5352. Productive leaders for tomorrow's future.
It's dedicated to my pops.
I'm one. Oh my god.
It's Tip Top TIggy. Let's go.
They ask me why I do it, still love for the streets. Even though my heart cold, I'm still moving with the heat. Niggas had their hands out, not to put me on my feet. Midwest kids, got it out the mud, I'm from the T. I got it. Street mentality, gotta keep the hate from me. I gotta hustle to myself, I gotta stay low key. I wanna see them shine, they want the shade for me. When the shoe was on the other foot, it ain't the same for me.
Nah, it ain't the same for me. Please explain this shit to me. All this love I got to give, all this game I gave for free. Let them slap me once, still turn the other cheek. Done trying to be the hero, I ain't playing for the heat. Got my sister in this house, she trying to learn from me. Niggas called me fake before, but that's the wrong number. They think my days is numbered, but only God knows. Only double, all we know is rags to riches, we ain't had a rose. We probably should've played soccer, all we had was goals. Niggas kill you over power, now everybody goes. He standing out on the block, but he never played the post. He falling victim to the streets, they got his heart and soul. He left the streets, he wanna be where his family at. Tryna be a working man and get his life on track. The streets like bill collectors, they keep calling back. He ain't got a choice, sometimes he gotta answer back.
They ask me why I do it, still love for the streets. Even though my heart cold, I'm still moving with the heat. Niggas had their hands out, not to put me on my feet. Midwest kids, got it out the mud, I'm from the T. I got it. Street mentality, gotta keep the hate from me. I gotta hustle to myself, I gotta stay low key. I wanna see them shine, they want the shade for me. When the shoe was on the other foot, it ain't the same for me.
Nah, the story of my pops, he need the dedication. If he ain't leave the streets behind, I could've suffered greatly. Maybe I would've ended up in the same position. He took the choice away, so I don't even have to question. Still took me to the trap spots and projects. This your family, you can't have no scary mindset. Streets will make you lose your mind, like where my mind at? Streets will have you lose your time, can't get that time back. These niggas have you trying drugs, but I ain't trying that. You be trying to sell your dreams, the streets ain't buying that. If the other side firing, we firing back. Dope boy money, now he got the legend blues. Fear God on him, but he fearing God too. When you get into the paper, they wanna make you old news. Haters in his soul, he tryna pop you for some shoes. He got the jeweler's eye, he wanna rob you for some jewels. Too many people in Toledo falling, we never get a break. The haters overpopulating in my city streets. Kill you over money, kill you over women. Ignorant niggas killing niggas for misunderstandings. Family members touching dirt like it's yard work. Pain start to register like a store clerk. And the feelings hard to bear even in the hearse. Everybody wants smoke till they coughing. Casket sharp his whole life even when they lost them. Game plan X's and O's until they crossed them like tic-tac-toe. Third body in a row, wasn't even a hood nigga, he was just an average Joe. Mama's baby boy, but to the streets another soul. Just trying to make some extra cash, he should've stayed at home. And I can tell you play your part if I don't know your role. And I can't live your life for you, you live it on your own, TIggy.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
Welcome back. You are tuned into the #1 podcast. It is the Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay.
With no Shae K today.
Our girl Shae K is out for the day, so we got our boy RC in the building. Guest co-hosting with us. He's back here behind me. He ain't went nowhere.
What's RC stand for?
Race car.
But we got our guest in the building, and it is our boy Tip Top TIggy. Did I say that right?
Yes.
And Liz. So thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate you guys coming in, riding with us.
Thank you.
Owner of Tip Top Threads.
Yeah.
Yes. So we appreciate you guys coming in. Tell the listeners and viewers who you are, where you grew up, what side of town, what high school you went to, and as Shae would say, what your zodiac sign is.
Okay, so I am from the 419 Toledo.
My maid.
Yeah, of course. I was born here. The second question you asked me, I don't really remember, but I'm gonna kind of freestyle.
Like, what high school did you go to?
Okay, so I went to Central Catholic.
Okay, awesome education.
Putting out a lot of artists.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that come in here and say they graduated from Central Catholic. That's awesome. So what year did you come out?
2017.
Okay, and then did you try college at all?
Yeah, currently. I'm still
You're in. Oh, okay, awesome. What are you majoring in?
I started off with nursing and I figured out that wasn't really for me, so now I'm in business. So business management. Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm in nursing right now. I understand why you felt like that wasn't for you. It's intense, right? It's a lot. It's a lot. Well, that's what's up. So what do you want to do with, obviously you probably just going to take your degree and then put it into your business and entrepreneurship and just build your brand, obviously.
Yeah, 100%. And I kind of took it as an opportunity to kind of just get a feel for general business understandings that way. Like even when it came to like music and stuff, I would have a better viewpoint on it, like what's going on, and because I don't want to get jerked or nothing like that.
Right.
If push came to shove.
Absolutely. And you definitely have to know the business side of things. I think that's where so many small businesses fail, is that everyone has a great idea or a great vision, and people want to have a business, and you can, but you have to lay the foundation, which is the paperwork, the business, everything that matters. And if you don't have that education and you don't know what all goes into really making a business successful, then it's chances are it'll fail.
Yeah.
And you can always come back after you fail. That's the thing about failure, though. So you just have to know your stuff, though. So it's good that you're educating yourself. So when did it start? Where did Tip Top TIggy begin? What made you decide you wanted to do that?
Okay, so when it comes to the actual brand Tip Top Threads, because Tip Top TIggy and Tip Top Threads is like separate from each other, even though it's kind of the same deal.
Right.
So
two different entities.
It's two different type of business.
Okay, I got you.
So Tip Top TIggy is me myself as a brand as far as being an artist, and then Tip Top Threads is the business side of that, which is like the clothing line and stuff like that I want to get going. So
okay, so let's start off with Tip Top TIggy. When did you decide, when did you start music, and when did you decide you really wanted to take it serious?
Okay, so I guess I could say I started when I was like 8. I started writing raps, and I guess my beginning love started from just like my dad, because my dad was actually a pretty good flower. He's still good though.
Okay.
He's still good.
What's your dad's name?
His name is actually Anthony.
Okay, shout out to your dad.
Yeah, shout out dad, shout out pops.
Shout out to dad.
He definitely was one of the first ones that kind of put me on to just wanting to write and wanting to rap, and then from there, Wayne was probably my favorite artist coming up, and I just loved his punchlines and metaphors. I just thought that was just the craziest thing ever. So as far as the rapping, like Tip Top TIggy and stuff like that, it definitely came from like my dad. And then I started really in like my sophomore year, I want to say. I was probably like 16 at the time when I started taking it serious and started actually putting out music on platforms like SoundCloud, of course, first, and then as I worked my way up, I wanted to be more professional and just kind of branch out. So then I made my stuff available on all platforms and stuff like that. So
that's what's up.
Okay.
That's what's up. So that song we just heard, what was the name of that? We just heard the song we just played.
Okay,
yeah, that was hot. I like that.
I actually gave y'all an unreleased track that I don't have out yet.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
We so known for them little exclusives.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's called Street Mentality though.
Yeah.
You got a nice little, that's your flow style, like a positive vibe, or you just was feeling positive at that moment?
It just literally was a moment. Like I felt like it needed to be said. I felt like it was a lot going on at the time when I made it, and it kind of just inspired me to just make that type of song. But I also wanted to show people I could kind of get into that bag, because I know a lot of people from the city they talk about the streets too, but I just wanted to do it in a different way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So.
But you'll still pull your gat out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we the money getters, man. We got people to do that, man.
Right. You got goals for that, right?
Definitely. I can't be out here dirty.
I love it.
Protect your brand.
So introduce this beautiful lady and tell us who she is and how you guys met.
Okay, so this beautiful lady across from me is Alyssa. I met her actually a while ago. Like we just started dating probably a little over a year ago, but I've known her since like 2016.
Okay.
I met her at my cousin's house.
Awesome. Okay, Alyssa. So tell the listeners and viewers who you are, where you were born, where you were raised, what high school, and what zodiac sign you are. You never told us your zodiac sign.
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Pisces.
Oh, y'all both Pisces. Okay. So how was that?
Pretty
fishy.
Okay.
Smooth.
So did you grow up in Toledo?
I did not.
Where are you from?
Monroe, Michigan.
Oh, okay, so you went and got you a Michigan girl.
Yeah, had to.
Okay, so how long you been in Toledo?
I don't live here.
Oh, okay, so you're still in Michigan?
Yeah, but I went to school out here, and I knew him from his cousins. So we kind of already knew each other, but we didn't really. We were both in other relationships, so we just went separate ways. But I actually work at the mall, City Girls.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought you looked familiar. Yeah, I've seen you in there now that I think about it. Because I was looking at you thinking, like, I've seen her before. Definitely been in there. And they got a lot of cute stuff. Shout out to City Girls.
I don't shout out City Girls. Shout out.
And City Man.
And City Man.
Yeah, I work at City Man.
Oh, okay, okay. So did y'all meet at work? Was it like one of them little cute...
It's kind of crazy. I actually did meet her at work, but she actually was not working there at the time. Like, I was working at Route 21 and City Man. And I think I was taking a lunch break or something like that. And the same cousin that I actually met her through had came down, and it was like a group thing. They all was just coming down to hang out, and she was with them.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And so did you guys decide to do Tip Top Threads together? Is that something that you kind of were already working on?
Tip Top Threads is kind of a collective effort from all of my support systems.
Okay.
Like I kind of look to everybody for different stuff. Like I really respect a lot of, well, not a lot, but my circle of people that I really trust. I really respect their opinions and how they feel about certain stuff. So, and I feel like they wouldn't lie to me. Like I got people that's pretty brutally honest.
Yeah.
You know, so she's one of those people too. So I like to have her giving ideas or just what I could do differently or a female perspective.
Yeah,
even
for
on,
sure.
Like, when I drop female clothes and what they might want or the fit of it, just all that different stuff.
Yeah, you gotta have a queen in the sauce somewhere.
Yeah,
yeah, for sure,
definitely.
So is that where you're like? Have you always had a love for fashion as well, just like with music? Is that what made you want to work in different clothing stores? And did you kind of do that to get the experience so that you would be able to start your own line?
Yeah, 100%.
Or did you just kind of fall into it?
No, 100%.
Yeah.
I really do. I really do love fashion.
Yeah.
And for me, I just felt like I was spending a lot of money on like these different brands and stuff like that because I do care about fashion. So like, like the Billionaire Boys Club and the V Loans and all these different brands and stuff like that. And I'm like I'm a creative person. I probably could create something that I wouldn't mind wearing every day. You know what I mean? So I just really I don't even buy tops anymore, like to outfits and stuff like that, because I'm like so focused on just trying to create the perfect style of
so you just wear everything
that you're
putting
makes
out.
Sense for me. I feel like because if I was anybody like Pharrell and I know I got Billionaire Boys Club, why would you see me in anything other than Billionaire Boys Club?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something else that's I'm supporting Supreme, or I'm supporting just trying to network and connect. So
yeah, no, I feel you. That's the way to go. And fashion is a big industry. A lot of people are doing big things, especially here in Toledo. I mean, we have Toledo has a lot of talent, with bringing out different brands and different things. And even since we started doing the show, all of the gifts that I've gotten from people and their different brands, I'm like, I got so much different clothes that I wouldn't even had, if it wouldn't been for starting this show and people bringing in their stuff. It's all local brands,
Right.
And I don't mind rocking a local brand. And then it made me even, I was like, well, shoot, I went and bought a jogging suit and put my little logo on it. Like, well, shoot, if I'm gonna rep everybody else's brand, I might as well rep my logo,
Yeah,
So, I'm not necessarily going to try to have a clothing line, but, if I'm going to be wearing something, I might as well be wearing my own logo,
Did you bring us a Tip Top Tiggy shirt?
Yeah, did we get our Tip Top Threads?
It's coming soon. This is the thing. It's
only just for you?
No. This is, right now it is. But this is the thing, though. It's just like, I'm in like this mock draft trial and error stage, and I just want to bring something just real quality. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just force something out. So that's the reason why I literally only have 3 pieces.
Yeah.
We'll be anxiously awaiting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
Yeah, when I come, I'm coming. I'm coming with some heat for you.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
So what are you doing with music? You got any performances coming up? You got any songs about to drop? What's going on with that?
So with the music, this past, I want to say at the end of March or maybe beginning of April, I dropped a small EP. It was 2 songs on there. It's called Light and Dark. And then after that, I plan on trying to drop this music video soon for a song on my album that I dropped in December. It's called OnlyFans. It's a real interesting type of video. It's kind of like a movie vibe I wanted to go for, so it's real nice.
Now what the Light and Dark about, like liquor? The Light and Dark liquor?
The Light and Dark, no. But I do have the names of the songs is Hennessy and Don Julio though.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's definitely dope though because it's kind of two different vibes. Like the first one is kind of more on the rap vibe, and then the second one is like chill, more R&B type. And I actually have a feature on that. Shout out Abby Sarabia, she did.
You singing too? You hit the little vocals a little bit?
Just a little. Just
got a little Drake on?
Light, like you know, it wasn't nothing.
Boom.
No, I wasn't crooning or nothing, but it was just a little something. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to enter that bag soon. That's actually a project that I want to put out soon, like a R&B, like actually dedicate my power and try to see what I
try
can
to
do
be like Trey Songz or some little sexy little.
Well, not to that extent, you know, but
little Usher, little.
I feel like the visuals would be nice, but I don't think I can sing like that. But maybe more on like a Bryson Tiller, maybe, you know.
Now, are you doing like different? Well, I know with COVID, obviously things are restricted. We can't really do too much, but things have started to open up somewhat a little bit. Do you travel with your music? Do you go to different cities and try to like perform in different places?
Not particularly yet, and that's just because not just because I'm trying to make mama proud, but like I really want to dedicate a lot of my focus to school.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard for me to, you know, be Jameer and then be Tip Top Tiggy, you know, because I'm trying to grind and I'm trying to get it done and get it out the way so I can have something for myself, you know, because that's how I was raised and brought up. So
I teach my kids every day that education comes first before what you do. I teach them about having a side hustle as well. Like, listen, you definitely want to have multiple streams of income, but you have to get your education. There's nothing more important than that. Like, so I totally agree. You definitely got to get that knocked out, get it out the way, and then you can go full force into doing what you got to do. So that's a good plan. That's a great plan.
Definitely.
What would be your advice for, you know, younger artists or musicians who are, you know, trying to get in the industry and trying to build their brand? What would you say to them?
I think one of the main things to building a brand is knowing your brand and knowing your audience. If you don't know who you're rapping to or who you're making your music for, it's kind of pointless for you to just put out music, because then if something catches, because you never really know what to catch, if something catches, now you have to kind of become that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever your hit is, people are kind of expecting something similar to that now. So you kind of have to already have an idea of who you are before you start putting stuff out. So then when people catch it, it's like, yeah, I wanted you to catch it that way because that's really who I am. So now I can put out stuff comfortably because I know I'm still being me and I'm just putting out music.
Do you have a target audience?
For me, I do, but I don't. Like I target people, of course, my age, a little bit older. I feel like my music is literally for anybody, but I'm really for more of the bar heavy type audience. Like I'm more maybe like New York, or you know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of more bar heavy. I like to do the metaphors and stuff like that. So if you listen to music for punchlines and stuff like that, that's
you get
really
into the battle rapping?
No.
Okay.
No. But I do love competitively making music. Like I feel like that's what it originated as. So I kind of just developed the mentality that if I'm gonna do it, like I want to be better than you, and you might be my man's, and like I'm a very like cool and like laid back dude, but like when it comes to music, that's when I'm on edge, and I can kind of tap into that other side where it's like, okay, now I can be a little bit arrogant, I can be a little bit competitive, I can talk my stuff,
your shit,
you know?
Turn on that tip top.
Yeah, you know, I can turn on the
tip
tip because everything tip top. So that's how I got the flow. Got to be the bars. Got to be everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Who would you wanna you know, if you could have it your way and you could go on tour with anybody, who would it be? Or even open up for someone, who would it be?
If I could open up, I think it'll be Wayne. I think it'll still be Wayne after all this time, just because
he
just
is
feel
legendary.
Like,
I mean, you know, and that would be like
crazy.
a dream that would that you guys had that would come true.
Man,
Come
look.
on, Wayne. Pick your dread up.
Oh my God.
We not gonna do that. Come on, man. He getting older.
I like Lil Wayne too. He took over the mixtape game. So I feel you, but he getting older.
Yeah, definitely.
And his dread's falling out.
Man, I cannot. What about female wise? What artists female wise would you want to work with?
Female wise, I'm thinking, would it be like rap or R&B?
Anybody.
Okay.
Anybody you would want.
I'm thinking maybe Janae Aiko.
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah, she's
one of the dopest. Yeah, for sure.
She's just a vibe by
Yeah,
her music.
for sure.
I don't know what she taps into to make the stuff she makes, but
Hey, you heard her? That's Sativa.
gotta be.
I know what she played, the guitar, like the ukulele or something. She play guitar?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. I think
like that weird looking guitar with the big bottom type.
Yeah, I'm not
like
sure.
a Hawaii guitar or something.
A Hawaii guitar?
Is that what she play?
Hawaiian guitar?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or does she just play a lot of instruments?
Probably. She's probably. I think she's like pretty musically inclined.
She got some nice music, but like I still gotta listen to it by myself because the lyrics, like she say the words, and my kids don't need to be hearing. And when she talk about love, it's love. And she gets into it.
Yeah,
and what she wants you to do to the love.
Yeah.
And how to do
about
it.
that fairy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very descriptive.
Great with her words, absolutely.
Yeah, she's really dope. I could see that track. That would be a hot track. Yeah. So tell the listeners and viewers where they can find your music again.
Okay, so you can find my music on Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, Google Play. You can find it pretty much anywhere that there's a streaming source. YouTube.
You got a Pandora page?
I'm pretty sure they have a radio for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a radio for me. So pretty much any platform, I should be on there for you.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. So what about you, Liz? You've been real quiet through this interview. What you got going on with yourself?
Nothing really. I'm kind of just in the process. Well, I just graduated college.
Nothing really. That's a lie. Congratulations.
Yes.
So what was your degree in?
Radiology.
Awesome. And she said, "Oh, just nothing. I ain't doing nothing." That's amazing. Don't undercut yourself. That's an accomplishment. You definitely have to, give yourself credit for every single win that you obtain. So that's dope. So what do you want to do with radiology? Like what? Because I'm not familiar exactly with
I pretty much just take X-rays.
Okay, awesome. Oh, so you are is that what you do right now? You work in that field, taking X-rays?
I'm not working right now.
Okay.
I still work at the mall. I just actually took my test.
Wow. Okay. Well, congratulations. Yes. So you'll be getting into that industry now, and that's a great field as well. Anything in the medical field is, that's an amazing industry to go into.
That's the problem.
Right.
I don't want to get vaccinated.
Yeah.
And I don't want to work in a hospital right now.
Yeah.
So I was going towards urgent care. Just because it's smaller, I don't got to be around that many patients.
Yeah, it's true.
So
urgent care wouldn't want you to be vaccinated?
I don't know. Trying to hold it off.
Right, as long as you can.
Because it just started.
Yeah, that's what they're pretty much saying. I'm in school right now, and our school already sent us an email you better go ahead and get it because you're going to have to get it.
A lot of people are wearing
But I'm like, I'll get it once it becomes mandatory. I'm going to wait until I get that, that deadline, and then I'll go get it.
A lot of people I might be turning this 2-week notice because I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's iffy just because I really don't want it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, tell people where they can find you guys both on social media.
Okay, so you can find me at Tip Top Tiggy, TIPTOPTIGGY, Tip Top Tiggy, and then you can find her at Liz Windless.
Yep, it's literally wind and then less. It's simple.
Yeah, and then
wind
that's
like the wind.
Yeah. And I'm Tip Top Tiggy on all platforms, so that's for Instagram, Twitter. And then on Facebook, I think that's the only one where I'm like JTig or something like that. But I mostly use Instagram and Twitter. So.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. Well, we appreciate you stopping through. It's been a great interview. Make sure that you stay connected with us. Get us any new music you got coming out. If you have a new video or anything, you got any videos coming out?
Yeah, the OnlyFans video. That one is probably my next drop. And
well, make sure you come here and drop it. And we'll play. Play it exclusively.
I do. I have a video that I just recently dropped around January, December. I don't think I sent it to you. I send it to you. It's called Chanel.
All right.
And that's actually
get it voted on the countdown.
100%.
Get it played on Studio B.
Let the city see.
Yes. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys. We're going to take a quick break. Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Essential Vibes, Mud City ENT, Land Self, The People Salesman, Greater New Psalmist Church, Young Men and Women for Change, J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, and Social Butterfly. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, make sure you send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show.
Hold on. I see you didn't say Hotbox, you didn't say and grind, nothing.
I'm off right now. I told him cut the camera off.
No, you ain't off.
No, I am.
No, you're not, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
My first experience going to a dealership, I had bad credit, and the salesman made me feel horrible. I don't ever want you to have that feeling nor that experience. I guess that's why for the past 9 years they call me the people salesman. Good credit or bad credit, it does not matter to me. No matter your situation, if there's a way to get what you want done, I promise you, I will do everything I can to find it. So please be sure to stop and see me today at your people salesman.
It's the vibe for me. It's your vibe for me. Do you see me out there vibing freely? I don't care, I'm a vibe anywhere. Take a drive or by fair. Apply your pressure cause I'm rare. It's the vibe for me.
Ohio wanna rise, and you don't want no problem with us guys. Ohio wanna rise, yeah, look. Name a better duo, ain't no niggas you know. I came from the heavens, parked the car on Pluto, the Audemars Hublot, pockets fat as sumo. Women on me, you know, they wanna do the you know. I'm not the number 2, I'm the numero uno. When me and Fi together, the conflict is crucial. The diamonds is future. My cousin is shooter. Other one a scammer. Another one a booster. I like them dark, full of melanin. I'm a fix, she my medicine. Her ass shake like it's gelatin. The plug card, he bout the melanin. Your man called, he bout to tell again. They got him preaching like the reverend now. This local shit is irrelevant.
If you're tired of church as usual and you're looking for something invigorating, exciting with passion, then the Greater New Psalmist Baptist Church, 3251 Glendale, is the place for you. We are a people that's determined to occupy all streets while cultivating cultural change. The only thing's missing is you. Meet us at 3251 Glendale Avenue as we continue to be relevant and occupy all streets while cultivating cultural change.
Hello, my name is Shae Mahone Sr., Founder and Executive Director of Young Men and Women for Change Behavior Modification Bootcamp Program. If you are a parent experiencing issues or problems with your child, then give us a call today. Young Men and Women for Change, 567-277-5352. Productive leaders for tomorrow's future.
my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey. You ain't seen me in a minute. I ain't heard you in a while. Nah, girl. Shawty, you should come through and let me see your pretty smile. Come here, bitch. Go ahead and bring your friends. I know y'all want a good time. And I got my crew with me, so let me reclaim what's mine. Nah, I'm just playing. I got the bottles popping and the music rocking. And we ain't stopping. It's a house party, so don't be tardy. That ass so fat, got me singing like Marley. And your whole crew got a lot of ass too. Go ahead, get loose, shake your ass, boo. Best believe my crew be on ratchet shit too. I guess the whole birds of a feather thing's true. Just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey. What you sipping on, Crown? How you getting down? The drink so smooth, just like your pretty brown skin on me, but you know how that be. Now, baby girl, gon' throw that ass on me. Oh, I'm sipping on Patron. Yeah, I'm in the zone. Just tryna fuck you all night till the morning. I know you got a man, so I gotta get you home. Baby girl, yeah, you already know what I'm on. I might mix it with Douce, tryna get loose, pocket full of ones, and I'm tryna see that ass shake. And you might get them all if you shake it well. Bitch, get that pussy up, but I won't tell. Back to the room, the bedroom, boom. Throw you in the bed, make a movie on Zoom. So call your friend and she coming upstairs. We gon' have a threesome, me, I don't care. Just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey.
For the last time, you can quit tying up my line. Don't try to explain shit, you ain't even know I'm my mind. It's best that you move on. Hope that you have fun. Cause I know, and you know what you did. Now you gotta find some place to live. Yeah. But it can't be here because I'm unavailable. Nigga, stop calling my phone. Don't even text no more. You should just leave me alone. My heart is already gone. I'm unavailable. Now you call from a private number. Do I look dumb? Get your weak ass off the phone. Don't come around here no more. I changed the locks on the door. I'm unavailable. Nigga, stop calling my phone. By night. Keep going crazy. You should just leave me alone. My mind is already gone. Now you're leaving a voicemail. Who the hell is a voicemail? Boy, you better get on. Cause I don't need you no more. I don't need you no more. Yeah. I don't need you no more. I don't need you no more. Yeah, I don't need you no more. Yeah, I don't need you no more.
This is another 419 Grind exclusive.
Wake up, wake up.
You are
Wake
now
up.
listening to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented by 419 The Grind.
Exclusive?
Yes, You are tuned into the #1 voted podcast, the Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay. Shae is out for the day, but we got our boy RC over here guest co-hosting, and we also got our boy Shandick just came in the building.
Hello.
Yes, always popping up on us. But he brought in our first guest. It's our girl Jamaia.
Second guest.
Our second guest. My bad. Listen, hey.
What's in your coffee?
You know, I don't know. You never do know. But anyway, it's our girl Jam in the building. What's up, Mama? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the 419
Yes, welcome to the 419 Grind. How you feeling when you stepped in the building?
I was pretty nervous. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You was a little nervous? All right.
Yeah.
We gonna warm you up.
I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah. I don't even know.
Boy,
I like you nervous.
no.
I'm just saying.
Man, whatever.
Well, we appreciate you stopping through. We appreciate you for rising and grinding with us. Tell the listeners and viewers who you are and where you came from.
Okay.
Where'd you come from?
It's just, my name is Jamaia. Go by Jam as my artist name. I'm from here. We're
You
here.
from Toledo, the mud? What side of town did you grow up on?
I would say the West.
Okay, what school? High school?
Toledo School for the Arts.
Oh, awesome, awesome.
Yep.
So what year did you come out of there?
2018.
Okay,
Yes,
okay, awesome. A fresh baby out.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And are you trying college out at all, or?
I'm in school for dentistry right now.
Amazing. Oh,
Thank you,
congratulations.
thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
That's amazing. So when did you start doing music? When did you develop a love for that?
Months ago. No, we just started recording a couple months ago. As far as music is through and through. You know what I'm saying?
Blood.
Yeah, my whole family sings. Been singing in church pretty much my whole life.
Are you a writer as well?
We getting there.
Yeah. See, we working on.
Hey, yeah, practice makes perfect. You get
For
there,
sure.
you know, for sure. You manifest that and you practice and you become that.
Yes.
Her aunts were
Fair.
here February 1st.
Okay, who were your aunts?
Tana and Danielle were here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was their company?
Yeah, you right now.
Danielle, who wrote the book.
Okay, yeah,
About her
yeah.
mother. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Remember we had all the
yeah.
chicken and
Yep, I remember.
liquor.
Yeah,
The first
okay.
thing he remembered was the chicken.
Chicken in the liquor.
Remember we had the
My
chicken
God.
and the beer and the pot roast.
I ain't say pot roast. You like pot roast. That's why you pulling your shirt down.
That's don't do this to yourself. It's too early.
You go Clyde and
We're not going to. This is my
Shannon.
interview.
Don't start this with. Don't do this to
Well,
yourself.
Shay's not here. She would have.
we don't
Oh,
want it.
never mind. I was gonna ask you what Shae normally asks, and that's what your sign. But you have Capricorn
Oh, yeah,
right there
I'm
on your
Capricorn. Yeah.
nameplate, so you're obviously a Capricorn.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay, my daughter's a Capricorn. When's your birthday?
The 10th of January.
Okay, yeah, dope. All right, so what's your plans with you're an artist, but you're also in school trying to obviously build a career with dentistry. So like, what do you feel like your biggest challenge is, and what are your plans with trying to balance a professional career with a music career?
I wouldn't even say it's a challenge. It's just something that is just, it just is what it is.
Yeah,
So
it's just the journey, right?
Yep, and then I work too, so it's just balancing what you really want to do.
Where do you work at?
It's HSN, so the Home Shopping Network.
Awesome.
So
What do you do there?
I answer the phone.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what's up.
So, yep, I'm
Yeah,
gonna actually
that's
work
right.
at home. So when I'm working, I'm trying to, find some music.
Oh, that's
trying to
awesome.
write,
Yeah.
whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of I know a lot of work from home positions were kind of like created and built once COVID and everything started happening. And I think HSN, they're always promoting different positions. Like I've even looked at different they have broadcasting positions there over there at HSN and all types of stuff. So yeah, that's really dope because it can grow into anything. Yeah. But yeah, so as far as being a dentist, how long is that journey? Because that's basically like trying to be a doctor, right?
Oh,
I mean,
no,
it
no.
is.
Well,
Is right? Or?
Yeah, essentially, if I wanted to do, go as far as, being an actual dentist, but it's just the assistant. So it's only
gotcha.
I'll be done in November.
Okay, awesome.
So, yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. I got a cousin that's a dental assistant and she's got a great career. She was out in San Antonio and makes a lot of money.
Yeah,
so that's awesome. So with your music, what would you say you bring your inspiration from? What inspired you to really want to start taking that serious and say, I'm going to really do this?
I mean, it's really simple. Just having the talent, why waste it?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just got this big voice. Why would I keep it to myself?
Really couldn't help it, huh?
Not really. I really couldn't.
You sound like your mama.
Look, I heard her, cause her and Shannon is my friend, which is her mom. And so
Y'all both are Shannon.
Yeah, that's my dog. She's awesome. Here go Clyde again. Anyway,
Clyde don't want me to get on him.
yeah, we're gonna leave him alone today.
We're
That's my
gonna
little
let him
bro.
live today.
But anyway, I seen her when she was 18 just singing, and I didn't even know she was. Like, I knew both of her parents. I didn't even know who her parents was. But when I heard her on Facebook, I'm like, "What are you doing with your gift?" Like, it's good to sing on Facebook and cover, but you need to do something that somebody else gonna sing your songs. I ain't hear from her for 2 years.
That's sketchy.
So so let's revert back to that moment. Do you remember that conversation?
No, I don't actually. I don't know what he's talking about. But no, I mean, for real, it was just I had a lot going on from 18 to 21. So now it's just I'm in a place mentally where I can just say, what, this is something that I want to do and something that I want to pursue, and he's great. He's really been inspirational and just helping me just get to, because it's actually a lot. It's a lot to get. So
it's a whole business.
Especially for singers.
It's a whole business. And I respect what you're saying though. Like, as far as like, hey, listen, I was 18. When you're going through that stage, from 18 to 21, you're just trying to figure shit out. You know what I mean? You're a kid. You really still. You think we think we're grown at that point, but you're really still a kid. You're trying to, so it's like you're trying to figure it out. So, you finally get to 20, 21, and you're starting to like, okay, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? And then it's like, okay, yeah, it's time to tap in, because God, He gives us all gifts, and everybody can't sing. Everybody can't sit up here and do this every day. Everybody can't be a producer. Everyone can't do everything, So at the end of the day, you have to look within, find what gift God gave you, and you got to tap into that and go hard, you know?
What the Bible says.
Tell us what the Bible says.
The Bible says your gift will make room for you.
That's right.
And I'm a firm believer in that. Y'all know me. Y'all know I really believe in that. Like, so, whatever we doing, I feel like a lot of these things is supposed to pay the bills and make way for the gift. So the gift can make sure it's taking care of everything else. Right? It's been doing that for me and my brother our whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jesse, literally our whole life, we've been having our gift make room for us.
Yeah.
So when I see somebody as gifted, I be like, okay, so, even with the baggage, I be like, okay, let's figure something out. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure it out, and then we move from there. But if anybody listening, man, tap into your gifts and figure out what it is so it can start making room for you.
No, go ahead.
What was your biggest inspiration? Because I do remember the covers. You did a lot of covers on Facebook.
Smoking them though.
Killing them. Every whole family sharing them. You got a big family. Mine just all through the time.
I guess I would just say myself, to be completely honest with you. Like, I had to get up out a lot of stuff, and I'm just glad I'm up out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just growth. That's really all I'm trying to do, is just grow and, just see where it takes me. So
what kind of stuff?
What you mean?
Life.
I think that's why music is so powerful, because at the end of the day, every single artist who puts out a song is, writing about things that they've been through, things that they've seen, things that they've witnessed. Even if it's a rapper who is rapping about things he don't talk about, it's something that he's witnessed or he you know what I mean?
Or somebody told him a story.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So it's like, at the end of the day, you use your music to, really cope through that stuff and, get it out. It's therapy, for people who don't want to go to a therapist, because at the end of the day, I strongly suggest people go to therapy. But if you choose not to, then this is another therapeutic way to be able to release that.
I was just saying, I was listening to the song. I don't know, I want to get high, cry.
What I say when I wrote it, I'm like, people not gonna know how to react to it.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you want. You want music to do this to you anyway, emotionally.
Take you places. Yeah. Bring back the memories.
And you didn't like it.
I did not like it.
Let's tell the story.
You didn't like that song?
Tell us the story. What happened?
Well, because the whole process, I am very, very critical of myself.
Yes.
So I didn't like the way it was. we went about it. We wrote it in one day in like 2 hours, and I'm like,
Shannon?
yeah.
I mean, that's how Shannon writes stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and that was cool. I didn't have a problem with that. I like that, but it's just, I don't know. My voice was, whatever. But I let everybody else be the judge, because if that was the case, I would never put no music out.
I'm trying to get her to understand that music is for us only like 5%. Though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, our job is to feed the consumer. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you saying that you unavailable in that record, like, it really, like, I ain't got time for nothing.
And I don't.
You know, you see what I'm saying? Like, today ain't today.
Yeah.
And that's what he mean. Like, that's why I like dealing with Clyde anyway, because he be spot on. Like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do when I listen to this. I might not want to do nothing.
I was looking out the window.
I don't know. Like, I might not want to do nothing. I might want to smoke. Right. I might want to.
Exactly.
I might want to. You know what I'm saying? So
I might want to get up today and not do nothing.
Yeah. So that's what I be trying to. That's what I'm trying to get for her. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You know, that's what we try to do as artists. We try to please us. Some, but mostly we for the consumer.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, it's a perfect example. Like, we supposed to be reporters with melodies. That's it.
Yep. And then you got to think too, I mean, even like he said, as an artist, you are, we said it just a second ago, you're doing it for yourself as far as therapy and getting out those experiences. But like you said, you're giving something to the masses. So at the end of the day, just because you don't like it, you know what I mean? Somebody's going to like it. You know, we have this globe here for a reason, because we like to say there's almost 8 billion people in this world, right? If 7 billion people don't like you, how many people you got left?
Right.
A billion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like, you know, it's situations like that and songs like that where it gives you that room to be like, you know what? No, I didn't like that melody. I didn't like when I went up or down. And then, you know, for next time or whatever. But then that may be the very song that catapults your career. You know what I mean? And it may not be this year. It may not be next year. It could be 5 years from now. Somebody going through YouTube or going through whatever, an A&R or somebody who can really change your life, and boom, they liked it. You know what I mean?
And it's your testimony.
Yeah.
Hey.
So,
yeah. Your journey through
Right. Shout out to your mama. Your mama's on the live. Shout out, hey, ma.
And that's what's crazy.
Her mama, her uncle, her sisters.
Everybody. Shout out to the family. Period. Shout out to the whole family on the live.
All on there. Them on there. All of them on there.
So what's crazy is, I only wrote the record because of what she told me.
Right.
So
you
like
went
her
off.
own story.
So you really were like a therapist. You listened to what she had to say and then you put it on paper.
Yeah. Well, no paper, but
you know, Shae, I just think I'm unavailable to people today. Well, let's make a song.
That's literally how I write.
That's a figure term though, because the moment you made it a song was the moment it went on paper.
Yeah, and the second one he literally just.
Yeah. I'd be scared to tell Shae. I'd be scared to tell Shae I was hungry. Let's make a song about it, Clyde.
Already go. Anybody hungry? You want to eat?
Right there, Shannon.
Want to eat?
With a little ranch.
Look, so we got another song. We got another song called DYL. Can you explain that so we can play it?
Okay, so literally, it's just drop your location, and he asked me. We wrote it in like an hour that same day. The same day we wrote Unavailable, I believe.
Oh wow!
And he asked me. He was like, "What's your mood?" And I was like, "You know what? I'm feeling sexy. Let's just write this song."
I know that's right.
So yeah, that's it. He
feeling sexy.
Whatever.
Okay.
Go ahead, man.
Shannon, look at your baby. I'm talking about my mama.
So go ahead and take a look in your camera and introduce your song.
Okay, so it's Drop Your Location. So DYL by Jam. I hope y'all like it.
Hey.
My mom ain't heard this one yet.
Oh, you never hear this?
You bugging.
She's about there today.
I ain't sober, so you already know how it's about to go. So hurry up home. I'm on 10. Yeah, bring me down, bring me down.
Yeah, Shannon, go on, get off.
I need some lady.
Mama know what's up.
Hey, look.
It's all entertainment.
And I won't keep you waiting no more. Yeah. I touch myself just thinking about you. Yeah. Can't help but I wonder what I'm up to. Yeah. Somewhere around you. Yeah. Send your location now, come through. You ain't done till I say finish. Gon' put your face in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that.
No games with it.
Is your mama still on here?
Don't play no games with it.
My body's speaking to you, baby, won't you listen? Now can you come and take away this tension? I'm wanting, bring me down, oh, bring me down. Bring me down, oh, bring me down. I said to myself, don't know why I'm addicted to you. I have to be. Drop your location now, come through. I touch myself, just touch myself. Got me fantasizing about you. I have to be. Location now, come through.
Yes,
If I had a certain tie on, I'd be like this. You know the video?
Yeah, I feel like touching myself now.
Look, that's what I wanted to see.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's what I wanted to see.
And then Shannon, he just gonna keep us in the 90s. I feel it, man.
Listen, man.
I love that this was.
I love that. Shout out to
So Shannon wrote a song about touching.
Yeah. Essentially.
I knew it. I knew he couldn't resist. Listen, man, I write for everybody. I write for everything.
Gotta write for the masses, huh?
Yeah.
My sis says, beautiful voice. Shout out to you. Yeah, that was hot. I like it.
That was soft and sexy.
No.
Yes.
Yo, I ain't done working it yet, but you know.
We should have lit this candle and cut the light.
Real talk. When I wrote it, completely dark.
Yeah.
All you could, just one light.
So you was in darkness. I was pretty high.
You was living in darkness.
Shit, I
The
know.
song from the darkness.
Touching himself.
No, not himself. No. Herself. Let's keep it 100. All right. No, man, like she told me, I just tapped into my gift.
Hey.
What you want me to say? I'm not writing that. I'm not gonna do that.
That was nice, guy. It was
You know what I'm saying?
2021.
But she fired though.
Yeah.
She fired, man.
Yeah, Toledo got some fire this summer, boy.
Yeah, it's gonna get dark. There's some big projects coming out of the city.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. Shout out to our sponsor, The Social Butterfly. She says awesome vocals. And our girl Nikki Massey, that's my girl. She says fire. Come on, runs. What's that mean? What's that about?
Just the vibrato in your voice.
No, it's
Yes,
about
it is.
you gonna do a run?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you don't want to sing right?
But you done sung national anthems and
Yeah, I
Star Spangled
have.
Banners
Yes.
and
You gonna
Lift
sing
Every
something for
Voice and
us?
Sings and
Sing
Lift
something
Every
for
Voice and
us.
Sing.
you done sung with your brother.
Sing that. I want to hear that.
Sing that.
Huh?
Lift Every Voice.
Oh, God,
You want to hear Lift Every
guys.
Voice sing?
Yep.
I don't know the words.
Lift every voice and sing.
Till earth
But
and
he does this on purpose because he knew
all
I
the
didn't
time.
want to do it, and I knew he was going to do it.
Ring with the
Oh, we got somebody on our way with gifts. Hey, Nikki, we love you, boo. Come on through.
Let the rejoicing rise.
No, she know it. Let's go.
You know it.
Let's go, Jam. You know
It
it.
ain't no like.
Ain't no warm up. You got it.
Well, sing his eye on the sparrow. I bet you'd kill that.
No,
Don't know.
I
So
won't.
everybody sings his eyes on the sparrow. Everybody sings his eyes on the sparrow.
What's the?
Everybody's scared of
It's like so many verses.
singing after Lauryn Hill.
Just sing one. I ain't even got to sing along.
Till it's in heaven, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Some
There you go.
I don't know.
That was beautiful. Yes. You can sing, girl. You can sing.
Thank you.
Yes, Dre Chef. Toledo on the map all 2021. That's what we do here at the 409 Grind. Putting all our people on the map because there's a lot of talent here in the city. And y'all making a lot of noise. And yeah, I'm here for it all.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Yo, so I think she's the youngest person that.
So why she ain't doing the Bobby V show? Because I put up a post looking for artists to do the Bobby V show, and I ain't.
Hold on.
None of Shannon's artists reached out to me.
Well, he don't manage his artists.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Marcus was already on the show.
Marcus not doing it.
I know. I just heard yesterday. But
You got a spot?
He ain't been booking me. No.
Okay, we do got slots open for any artist that's listening, but it is going to cost you.
That's for Bobby V, right?
Yeah, Saturday. So
it's ours too.
If you looking for an opportunity to perform, inbox me or Shannon.
What we charging them, dude?
I'm not gonna put that over the air.
All right, just okay.
Yeah,
so just inbox
business.
me or RC.
And he said, let's be clear. There is a charge.
It is. I mean, there's a big opportunity.
That's the thing. Like the thing is, like we do have shows where we give the artists opportunities to promote themselves, and where there's no cost or nothing like that. But when you got that overhead that we got this weekend, it only makes sense.
Right.
Yeah. And then with the people who gonna be there with Bobby, you come there, you smash your show. Mm-hmm. That's how you do. That's how you connect. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got to go in there and come and work. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to come and work.
Oh, it pay money. It take money to make money.
And then the thing is, like, on a show like that, like every minute it costs. Like because we got to pay security, we got to we got to pay the bar, we got to pay sound,
production,
we got to pay travel expenses.
Yeah.
On top, all that's on top of just his.
That's
money,
him. That's
so
him.
You're talking about $10,000 to $15,000 budget.
Yeah.
So
and
it's a cheap fee to perform. Really, it's doable. If it's not 200, 250. It ain't nothing like that. But it's gonna cost you. That slot gonna cost.
And even though we do business together, we make sure our business taken care of for the people who are other business partners. We still got to pay bands, sounds, and just because they are brothers, we pay them. Yeah. Those don't be free shows.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So we make sure
definitely a budget.
It's definitely a budget. So, and then you get an opportunity to, just get that exposure in front of people who might not normally get at a crowd that you would be at just doing your own set.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we gonna be working all summer, spring and all of that. But make sure y'all contact me or RC if you want a slot. Jam will be doing April 18th, the 90s show for my birthday.
Yes, we're going to be in the building.
419 Grind is hosting that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, get that man. Yeah, we hosting that.
Oh, I shared that post. Yeah.
Clyde annoying, bro.
Yeah, I got you on that one.
And then after this week, I'm going to be, y'all going to have to talk to my brother. After this week.
You're going to be too busy to do anything, yeah?
Yeah. Everything funneled through RC.
Yep.
What happened?
Nothing.
I thought I was paying attention.
Shannon just threw all the work on me.
Yep.
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Hey, you got an affirmation for today?
Yeah, you said you was going to
Hold on now. Let me get my Shae K voice.
Wait, first, before you go there, let the listeners and the viewers know where they can find you on social media.
Let's see. So Instagram, Jamaia McKinley. Facebook, Jamaia Shae. Yeah.
Okay.
Her album should be out. Her album will be out this year.
Do we got them songs in the email?
Yeah.
Download them. I'm telling you, you got them in the email.
You can't just play them on your phone.
RC, you got your
stuff. Yo. I'm about to be dropping my location. And unavailable. Sorry, RC. He's still getting his voice together. Yeah.
I ain't got one.
Oh, come on,
my
bruh.
God.
Come
I
on,
was
bruh.
looking it up, but you know.
What happened?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay,
I got
come
one.
on, get it together.
All right.
Don't disappoint Shae.
Have you ever?
Really?
Say, boy.
All right, I got one. All right, so here we go. This is a real one. Sometimes, hold on, let me get my Shae voice. Sometimes you can feel like a slave to your emotions. Don't, comma. Remember, comma. While you may not be able to control what happens during the day, comma, you can control how you react and how you feel. Choose wisely. You are your own superhero.
Hey.
Actually, that was good.
I mean,
That was great. That was great.
Shae don't say the grammatical punctuation.
First of all, yo, who reads comma?
People that went to Scott.
Don't do me. No, wait a minute.
What year you come out?
Yeah,
because
03. He can't look.
We didn't use punctuation marks at Woodward. We just had it ran on.
Jesse, listen to it.
I was supposed to graduate 06.
Supposed to.
But I graduated.
But you went to
03.
Libby first, right?
Yeah, all this happened in 03.
I understand.
Listen,
Yeah.
in 03.
I graduated. My freshman year was 03. I graduated 03.
Hey, look.
Don't ask me how.
Hey, Jesse,
what?
this is how.
Hold on.
Because when I left,
Wait a minute.
he said, "Oh, I'm done too."
Oh, wow.
It was me,
That was a
Julio.
different RC back then.
It was me, Julio.
But
and,
I did go back my sophomore year, but then they kicked me out again for whatever reason.
You got kicked out of school?
Yeah.
Oh, you
We ain't gonna talk about why. I know
What
why.
school you get kicked out of?
I got kicked out of Scott.
Oh, Scott. Oh, wow. You must have really
As
been
you
bad.
should.
Yeah, he said he wish he was a nerd.
Yeah, and like you can't tell, but back then, like I didn't have a care in the world, you know. But I did go back. I went to Brigadoon Academy after that. Then I went to Phoenix.
Good job.
And I didn't finish there either.
Oh, wait a minute.
We might have to bring you
But I
back
did
for an
go
interview.
I went back and got my GED
Shouts out.
at like 20, 21, 22,
Yeah.
something like that.
He finished, man.
Hey,
Did we talk
speaking of
about
which,
this?
when are you in RC going to come on as guest?
That's a good question. When you want to come on, dude?
Yeah, y'all
Sean
gotta
just
come
pop
on
up
and talk
anyway.
about y'all company and what y'all do.
We can book him
Whenever.
after the
Yeah.
We'll book you after the
We
show.
gonna book y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
It's up to Shannon.
I guess I'm the busy one now.
Yeah.
You are though. I see you going to Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm about to go back to
Every
Atlanta.
other
When
weekend.
you going back to Atlanta?
Shannon gonna be on Atlanta Housewives next week.
Yo, I'm going back on the 22nd.
Love and hip
My
hop.
birthday is
Oklahoma.
21st.
Hey, it's a blessing to stay busy though.
Yeah, dog.
For sure.
That's what we.
A
This
lot
what
of
we.
people sitting still.
For real, man. That's what we work for.
Hey, so what you doing Monday?
This Monday,
Yeah.
I'll probably be at home.
No.
Can you be here?
I can be here too.
Can you be here too?
Yeah,
Can
I
you
can.
run this?
You can teach me.
You about to learn?
Oh, you gonna be in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Nah, you're not about to set me up.
What?
Oh,
He
he
doesn't
tried.
trust me.
Shannon.
I told
No.
him he can show
I
me how to
thought y'all
do it.
was
And
Trust
I'll
me,
run
Leah, we
it.
just need you to have a co-host.
I can run it.
You can run it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you show me
We
how
need-
to do
you
it.
need some co-hosts, though.
I can run it.
I'll be here to co-host.
Y'all gonna co-host and I'll be the executive producer.
Oh, we gonna be in the comments.
We be watching.
I ain't worried about
We
you.
can zoom
I ain't
in.
coming.
No, I don't know if we can zoom in.
Can't none of the interns be here?
Y'all gonna zoom in?
Oh, we be on the flight.
Oh, okay.
You taking the interns with you too?
He ain't even taking
Just
me.
one.
That's how he do.
We just taking
Well,
one.
y'all didn't take him.
We just taking one.
He didn't want to go.
Who?
I don't blame you.
Who? The one?
No.
You.
Go where?
To when they went to Myrtle Beach. Yeah, exactly. I feel you. I feel you.
Nah.
Especially.
Y'all could have dressed Jesse up in like the old 70s.
You know what?
Yeah,
It's time to end the show. Is it time to end the
Some
show?
Magnum PI shorts.
Hey Jesse,
Tom
have
Selleck.
you ever dressed up as a woman?
With a Hawaii shirt.
Let me meet you.
Are you trying to dress up like a woman?
I'm muting everybody's mic but
I'm trying to
Leah's
make you look like
and mine.
All right. Well, tomorrow we got another great show. Our girl Christy Lee is going to be in the studio
Yep, she'll
tomorrow.
be in the
She's
studio
coming
with
in
her
town
fiance.
all the way from West Coast with her fiance. They're going to come in tomorrow. So shout out to them and shout out to Markel Gibson and Rico T. They're Detroit artists and they're going to be in. So yeah.
They said they have been watching our show.
Oh wow,
and
that's
trying to
really
get
really
on.
dope. Yeah.
That's
So
I believe
we
he
gonna
got
have
an
some.
album dropping tomorrow too.
awesome.
He's bringing it to us.
So we're gonna have some
Exclusive.
B-Town artists in the building.
Where
That's
your
what we
buffs?
are. So yes, definitely make sure you guys tune in for another great show tomorrow. You know, the
Buffs
weekend's
and
coming up.
Gators.
The weekend's coming up and there's lots going on. So, let's just continue to be safe out there and, get out, have some fun. The sun is out, but
me
let's
and
not
Shae,
do
don't
anything
forget,
too crazy.
we doing battle rap on live.
Yep.
Me and Shae is.
Shae and
y'all should do battle affirmation voice.
Oh. She don't want to see me. She don't want to see me.
I think she'll get you with the affirmation
I'll get in my preacher voice and it's over with.
Oh, you start
First of all,
winding up.
get in my Reverend Savage voice.
Hey Jesse.
Yeah.
You smoked me yesterday with those bars were trash. I wish.
You did. You know that? And she thought that was she was feeling that one too. He just crushed her.
Man.
Hey, gotta
That's
be
what he
honest.
do.
Yeah.
So now Jesse's
She still want to get in the studio though, so she's still believing and keeping her confidence up. So that's good. 'Cause we tell artists to believe, and you're gonna get criticism from all kind of people. So Jesse, the best person to get criticism.
And on that note,
cut me off.
Well, till next time.
Bye.